the fourth quarter because I have early morning wake up. Early morning wake up. But I'm gonna try my best to do as many as I can as of now. So let's start with the second quarter. Golden State Warriors versus Minnesota.
Be aggressive. What's the key in
second quarter?
Just trying to make it tough. You know, he's a guy that gets to the free throw line really easy. He's very patient, controls the ball very well, makes plays for his guys. So we just got to put guys on him and try to make his night tough.
With the floater, that ends an 11-0 Golden State run. By the way, the Warriors in that first quarter, just one three-point attempt. That is the fewest in a playoff quarter for Golden State since Steph Curry's first postseason back in 2013. Obviously, no Steph tonight, missing his second straight game with a hamstring injury.
Some of that is personnel related for Golden State. Some of it is the way Minnesota has extended out on the Warriors shooters. As you see another example there, Buddy Hield, really no room whatsoever, has to force one up.
And Hield 0 for 3, no points so far in this game. Great hands, though, by Hield. Knocks it out of bounds. Hield, who was pretty much
in your share of dirty work.
Randall for 3. Spins out. They're 2 for 9 from 3. Golden State 0 for 2. Tie game. Minute and a half gone by. Series tied at 1 apiece. Pajemski leaning in. Boy, he continues to struggle. Looney, great defense by Reed. And to lead Minnesota, Butler with 11 to top all scores. Conley, Randall on the cut, lays it home. Julius Randle with a couple of buckets here in the second quarter.
When he goes straight down the lane like that and puts his right shoulder into your...
I gotta pause it. So Stephen Curry is not playing due to a hamstring injury. This is the second game he's missed. So right now they're relying on Jimmy Butler and Green. Jimmy Butler has a total of 43 minutes, and Green tracking about 30.
Your chest. I don't think there's a shot blocker in the league that's going to be in position to stop that.
Butler again driving, and that hit the foot of Pajemski. Another Warrior turnover, their 6th. Randall in transition. Conley, open three, swatted away.
Damn, what the fuck? Son just got blocked.
Conley keeps it alive though. And now McDaniels, corner triple, hit it! Jaden McDaniels, who's been great on both ends of the floor in this postseason.
Well, he has really expanded his offensive game to be a bigger. Have led to 11. They also haven't made a 3 yet, so to be down only 3 with both of those numbers on the box score, really impressive how good Golden State's defense has been to this point.
0 for 2 from 3. Draymond Green, by the way, has only played 9 minutes. He was one of those that attempted a 3, late shot clock, and so is Buddy Hield's 3-point attempt late in the shot clock. Here's Reed, drills a 3. Naz Reid shooting close to 50% from 3 in the playoffs. Back-to-back Minnesota triples. Here's Pajemski, and they're going to call Butler. Meanwhile, 3 turnovers now in Jimmy Butler. Draymond Green back on the floor. Butler goes to the bench. Moses Moody has really struggled shooting the ball. Checks in.
Blow here, I'm assuming, for Jimmy Butler.
And Kuminga's already off the bench, checking into the next dead ball. Conley missed the shot, and a push underneath as Looney. Randall with a catch. Green on him. Reed will let it fly and hit another one. That's 3 consecutive threes for Minnesota.
If you're Jonathan Kuminga and you close out Naz Reid, you have to come out with one hand high and one down. He had both hands below his waist. Naz Reid had a clean look at that.
11-0 run. Kuminga, though, again soars to the rim and banks it home. Kuminga 4 of 4 from the floor with 10 points. He was 8 of 11 the other night, making his first 8 shots.
Giving them
Okay. I don't know what Green is doing this game, but from the stats that I'm reading, it says he only has a total of 2 points. So, and he's in 29 minutes. So I don't know if it's because Curry is not in or what is going on, but 2 points in 29 minutes is horrible.
Great lift here energy, and more importantly, production.
Gorgeous move by Randall with the footwork.
What are you doing at that point? 2 points? What the heck?
Yes.
Bob freaking Grady could have got on the court and made 2 points. But she don't even hoop.
If he gets any of the smaller players for Golden State on his back down there, that's a very difficult.
Into that situation, he had 11 assists the other night, a playoff career high and the most for Minnesota in a playoff game in 25 years. Terrell Brandon, the last to do it. Shot clock at 8. Hield can't get open, so Kuminga drives on Reed. Step back foul line jumper, not even close. Minnesota's matched its largest lead at 9. Looking to add to it. McDaniels lost the ball. Turnover. Kuminga 2-on-1. Payton.
All right, this right here is there's no reason they should not score this 2-on-1 fast break. There's 2 people down the court. There's no reason they should not make this a bucket.
Takes it himself and lays it home.
Good decision there because Mike Conley was stunting at Payton. He was going to try to get back and break off that lob if he threw it back to Kuminga. Gary Payton executes that 2-on-1 practice drill.
Randall hesitates. That may have cost him misfire on the triple try. Reed with the save. Out of bounds. Golden.
On the part of Mike Conley, so Gary Payton gets an easy 2.
Here's Pajemski trying to drive, but Anthony Edwards there. Quiet quarter for Edwards. Pajemski's 3 around and out. Shooting 3 for his last 17 from behind the arc. Edwards fires to Reed. And 22 twos attempted. No points for the starting guards. Lex, what are they doing on the perimeter to suffocate the Warriors without Steph on the floor?
Well, they understand there's really only one player out. Space on the weak side. That space has been taken away by Minnesota.
Meanwhile, an offensive foul on Draymond Green. Another turnover by the Warriors. Edwards hasn't taken a shot yet in the second quarter. Reed on the wing and just lost it out of bounds. Well, Minnesota's turning it over as well. That's 8 now for the Wolves and 8 for the Warriors. Midway point of the second quarter, it's a 10-point lead for Minnesota. Winner goes up 2-1 in the series. Game 4, Monday night. Pajemski puts it on the floor, leans in, draws the foul, but it would not fall per game during the season.
Yeah, now the spacing totally different. Reed off the floor, Gobert back in. So you're not as extended if you're Golden State and don't have quite as much ground to cover on these rotations to the weak side.
First points of the game for Pajemski. And almost a turnover at midcourt. Payton hounding Anthony Edwards. Edwards 7 points, 3 of 8 from the floor. 2 assists. McDaniels, shot clock at 2. And now Edwards with 1. Sees it, fires it up, hit the back iron. And Pajemski taps it to Payton. Now Green, quickly ahead, Kuminga. On the switch, Gobert on Butler. And Butler thought about it, elected not to try a 3, is yet to take a 3 in this game.
This gotta be in there. He's wide the fuck open. Plus he got 33 points. There's no reason he should miss this shot.
He will now. And it's not even close. 0 for 4. They get another look.
And I don't think a single player on the Warriors has taken a jump shot with confidence in this game. I mean, they're doing a great job in the paint, getting to the line. There's Jimmy Butler again, turning the corner, but they're going to need some perimeter shooting to win this game.
4.5 to go. 4 quick Warrior points, and now Green gets drilled, and it's an offensive foul. It's DiVincenzo, that's 3 on him in his second charge. And he and Draymond Green jawing as they go up the court, but it looks to be friendly words.
Yeah, Draymond Green, I think, telling Dante DiVincenzo, got you again. He had a big smile on his face. I think he knew. Did a great job again of getting in front, just impeding the progress of a cutter, and you're in a foul.
McDaniels plays tonight. We haven't really seen him go at it with the official.
At this point in Green's career, I don't think there's no friendly words with nobody. He's trying to injure anybody and fucking retire. He's done.
He's 2 technicals shy and 2 flagrant ones shy of a 1-game suspension. So very well behaved so far in this game despite no points. He has drawn a couple charges and sloppy pass that time through the legs of Randall. So now they're off schedule. Kuminga pokes it away. That's the kind of defensive effort.